In a post-COVID world, creating purpose within your company for your employees and your leadership team is more vital now than ever before. I've got 3 things you need to know today about creating purpose, so stay tuned. COVID has taught us that employees want so much more than good pay and employment. They actually want fulfillment. They want a balanced life-work harmony where their work ties to their strengths and their core values. They want meaningful purpose in their career. So today, I want to share with you a few ways to create that for your leaders and for your employees. I want you to think about the peak performance model. And when we look at this, we recognize that when we are in optimal performance, at the very top of a bell-shaped curve, when we're in peak performance, we are in flow. This is when we're actually performing, operating out of our zone of genius. We're engaged. We're excited. My own personal theory is that our strengths and core values often are also at play when we are in peak performance, which is why work feels effortless here. So as a leader, as an owner, as a founder, you need to help get each of your employees and each of your leadership team members elevated into their zone of genius so they can be operating 80% of the time in their peak performance, in flow. When we do this throughout the organization and everybody is operating in their peak performance, in their zone of genius, we create this beautiful ripple effect where everyone is fully engaged and aligned with the purpose of the company. The second tip I have for you to help create deeper purpose for your workforce is actually to help tie each employee's, each team member's job to what their actual strengths are. You can do this through assessments like the Gallup Strengths Finders, Enneagram, MBTI. Any of those things help us connect strengths to job performance. But you can also just observe and recognize where people are doing their job really well. You can do this through specific praise. Some of you know I hate the KISS, keep it simple, stupid, because it's just rude. But I love keep it simple and specific when you give praise. So giving specific praise and examples when your employees are using their strengths and really doing their job well goes far. Finally, the third tip that I have for you is to tie each of your employees' roles not only to the mission and core values of the company, but if you can bring that to their personal core values, that actually also helps create synergy and purpose. You may ask, how do you do that? Well, an easy way is to ask your people, what are their core values? And if you don't have company core values, establishing those also would be a really great step. As I work in my role as a coach to help level up entire companies, leadership teams, owners, and leaders, I love to do that through the LEAP method. Purpose is the P in LEAP. And today, your challenge is really to bring greater purpose to your company. Because right now, this is what our workforce is demanding. They want more than they've ever wanted before. And we have the tools, resources, and skills to help you deliver it.